All right, hello everybody, this is Nick from the ArcadeHunters.com, welcoming you to my friend Paul's house. As you all know, let's say hi to Paul right over here, Mr. TampaTech, also one of the people that is responsible for the brand new Tilt Bob Pinball coming out. We'll have some more exciting things for you soon. You're going to be doing Expo over in Chicago?
Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see.
We're trying to do Expo in Chicago.
There's no guarantees. Yep. I don't know.
We're going to see their road trip game coming out, but as you can see right over here, Paul has graciously invited me over to check out the brand new Addams Family Legends Pinball 4K pinball machine. Now, please make sure if you are watching this on your desktop, make sure you watch it on 4K for the full experience. I am recording it in 4K, of course. Let's go around and show off the game. Now, of course, if you watch TampaTech over on YouTube, you will know that Paul does a lot of work. He puts a lot of love in all of his games. So just so you know,
there you go.
Oh, thank you. We got the ring light on there. So obviously this is just to do the video of it. So you can see Paul has added in some features on there. The topper on there, he added a glow UV kit on there that lights.
Govee light.
A Govee light. There you go. And that cool little thing hand on there from Wednesday on there. It looks like it's part of the cabinet, which I thought was just really cool. And I was just like, wait a minute, you added that. That's new. And let's go check out this table. So as you can see, it's got 3 big screens. So we got this one. The top one is a 1080p. And then we have the small one over here that has, it's going to have your regular dot matrix display from the game. And then down here for the main event, the 4K Ultra HD screen on here. Very nice. And Paul has also added on the control panel on here with a trackball and a 6-button controller. The original one came with just a regular D-pad on there that you can use to navigate the menus. And he also put on, of course, drink holders, those awesome coin lights. And over here on the side, he also added in...
I didn't add no coin lights.
I'm sorry.
The buttons.
The buttons on there, yep. And he also labeled the buttons start, exit, back, and go on there. So a couple of folks I've seen online have done videos of this. They had this at the last Pinball Expo that everybody was talking about the game. But they have games from a lot of companies on here. So we've got stuff from Zen, stuff from Magic Pixel that do the Zachariah games, and one of my favorites, they have stuff from Farsight, who did the old pinball arcade tables. So you can see the main event, the Addams Family is on here, of course. Now, it comes native with Addams Family, and from what Paul told me, it comes with also 15 other games that are built into the machine.
Yeah, I'll show you right here. You go to Old Games, and the deluxe tables are included.
Now, one of the other things is...
Yep. That's one of the deluxe tables.
Now, of course, this game, this whole machine is well on to go for the Wi-Fi. So you can, of course, download more tables on here. So you can see all these awesome tables that are on here. Echo Planets, Farfalla. So yeah, we can see that it's got a whole ton of games. Now, the thing is, from being from different companies, it's kind of a mixed bag, I would say, of how some of the games perform. A lot of people, when they showed this game off, when people were playing the Addams Family, they were a little bit disappointed with that, but that's where all the updates are coming in. The stuff from Magic Pixel, Paul and I were playing on this before. Oh, Pool Champion? That's a cool. Roston Saga. Yeah. Rescue 911, Robot Remake. I was telling him he's got to get himself some Pinball Champ. I love the Pinball Champ. Yeah. But they have a lot of great games on here. We're going to definitely go through pretty much all the games. You can see also on the top over here, it changes the background of it. So you can see back to Addams Family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And yes, since it is online, all of those scores are all other users with the Pinball
Global Online Leaderboard.
Global Online Leaderboard. So you are playing against everybody, not just your family and friends on there. But really cool how they have this all set up. And of course, since it is a Legends pinball and you can play other games on it, obviously, since we have the control panel on there.
And also we have a PC connected. You want to check that out?
Yep, he's got the PC
so
that's on the bottom. Yep.
Go, take a look under there.
He has the PC.
Yeah, so we could turn it on right here. So we'll power that on. And if you don't want to play any of these tables, no problem. If you have any beef with these tables, then you could just simply hit the channel button, right? And you can switch the channel. And then you go to start right here. And then go ahead and hit select. And I think right now I have 2 monitors connected because my PC isn't the best. So I only have this connected and this connected. And I disconnected the DMD to give me more frames per second.
Yeah, so when you, so definitely I would do that.
You can have 3 screens connected in the back. So there's HDMI cables connected in the back if you want to take a look. Let me slide this out.
I remember you show it.
Right here.
If you haven't seen Paul's video yet, definitely check it out. You can see we'll get in the back over here with all of the
HDMI cable connections.
Yep, we can see all the connections over here.
Okay.
Here's the back that you have to put together. It comes in 2 big beefy boxes when you put this thing together, so it's really cool what you can do on here.
Yeah,
see how we got
back. I have it on sliders.
We love the pinball sliders. Always get those moving, man. That's what I have at my home.
So right here I have so I have the Zachariah on Steam. So I have everything configured through Steam, and there's tutorials how to do that. And let me go ahead and connect that. Forgot I left the cable unplugged. There it is. I just connected the HDMI, USB to USB cable. Yeah, now I can.
There you go.
All right, so now this controls everything. So I have Pinball FX, which is a high demand game. You have to have a pretty good gaming PC for that. Zachariah, you don't need a really good PC for that. And Pinball FX3, which is my favorite because it has all my favorite tables.
I wish I had a way to transfer all my Xbox 360 games. I love the Venom game on it was definitely one of my most favorites. I love that.
I think this is the biggest selling point of this whole machine is that you're able to connect a gaming PC and then play your favorite pinball tables. You don't have to wait for your table to get downloaded from AtGames. I mean, they're coming out with more and more tables every month, and they have a pretty good list of DLC tables. But of course, on PC, there's more.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you all the. So as you look up here, all right, look you got all these tables, tons. Look at all these tables. You got all the Williams Valley.
They recently got all the Williams tables on there.
So which table do you want me to choose?
Which one you like?
Look, you got Jurassic Park.
Let's do something that won't get us copyright flagged with music. How about that?
That's gonna be probably Medieval Madness.
Yeah.
That's original.
I love the Star Wars table. The Star Wars table is pretty good. One of my favorites, Marvel, is they have a unique Venom game. So
you know what? Let's do Whitewater. Everyone's favorite.
Everybody likes Whitewater. We want to say hi to
Patrick has Whitewater at his house.
Patrick, yep. Al Anonymous, yep.
Single player and
still waiting for that magical. Supposedly, they have a white. And it's an import Whitewater. Look at the European coin door on there.
All right, so let's go ahead. I actually got the plunger configured too. So if you pull back on the plunger, see how it... And then you can also change some settings, I think right here, I think. Oh, here. So
change the camera angles, yeah.
Yeah, you can change the camera angle. It's pretty cool.
And you can see here's the back glass on there.
Yeah, so you can actually use 3 screens. But I chose 2. Just FPS is more important for me.
And the other thing to notice that this is also the different version, so you can see there's the Yeti on there that laughs at you.
That's the pinball designer.
Yep, that's
Borg.
That's Dennis Nordman.
Dennis Nordman. Sorry.
Good old Dennis.
Borg.
We'll get to see. Oh, John Borg. No.
Nah, I got that wrong. Man, what the heck?
If we were playing,
if this wasn't recording.
Well, it always happens whenever I record. People think like, oh, he must put the videos together real fast. He just plays a game and said, no, most of the time I play like 3 or 4 games, and that's like usually the best one that I got on here. But this has all the extra features. You can see where it says like all the different score points are on there. The one thing I was telling Paul it is definitely a gigantic improvement from what I saw. I don't know if for all you folks out there that want to go back into our video archives on YouTube, if you want to check out some of the last videos I did over at Disney Quest,
Single player results.
they had I think it was from Global VR, made like a pinball Hall of Fame collection, and it had a funhouse on there. It was just so terrible. Oh yeah, everybody's got Sorcerer's Lair. It comes with the machine.
Yeah, I want to show you though.
Welcome.
It looks really good.
Sorcerer's Lair.
I love the original tables are really cool.
I hope they come out with that on Legends.
Yeah. You can see up there, it still has the.
All locked.
Yeah, so when
These
it comes
guys are from Europe, right? I think so.
yeah, I
Because
think
they
so.
say
Yeah,
usually
you're
when you
yeah, I think you're right.
because it says ball out when you drain. That was weird.
You know, this part right here reminds me of Addams Family.
Yes.
So it looks like they took a mixture of, alright, so like as far as I'm, from my experience with pinball, this part right here reminds me of Addams Family, and then this part right here reminds me of Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah, with the crossover.
Yeah. And so
Because that's the coolest thing about what they can do with their games is they can do pretty much whatever the hell they want. You know, we can have animated figures on there. You know, we can have like moving playfields and stuff that go up and down the playfield. I mean, we can do that on the Zachariah tables when we get to showing them off on there. But that's the thing that I like about Zen. I find Zen's, like Paul and I were pretty much going a heated conversation of which companies we like better that do some of the games. I really like Zen's original tables more than I like their recreations. The recreated games I found, I like the Farsight games better. I really liked Pinball, what was it? Pinball Arcade. I had a lot of fun playing those games. A thing with like Zen games, especially when you're playing on what is a real table, a lot of I feel like the ball physics, sometimes the ball feels like it weighs like 1,000 pounds when you're trying to shoot it.
Select main menu.
Well, that's pretty cool. So we're going to set the tripod up, and we're going to try a couple of games that are native on the Legends 4K pinball, and we'll check it out. So let's go.
So I personally think that Zen, they did a decent job. They just need to work on some of the ball physics and the flipper, a little bit of flipper lag issue. With of course, with Zen they own Williams Bally license, and they also have their original tables. So hopefully they can port all those over to the Legends 4K. And Magic Pixel is just killing it, man. It just the ball physics is amazing. The visuals are amazing and realistic.
Yeah, if you have any versions of their games, definitely check out like some of the family friendly ones they have. They have the
Magic Pixel makes all of Zachariah tables.
The Zachariah tables,
Taito.
Dr. Seuss,
And
Taito, and Snoopy as well. So I'm gonna go.
Snoopy is Zen.
Oh, Snoopy's Zen. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna set up the tripod because my hand's starting to go holding the camera. Right. But we'll check out. We're gonna turn the lights off so we'll have a better view of the playfield. Hopefully with no glare on it. I mean, it's a 4K screen. There's not gonna be that much glare on it anyway. But yeah, let's go check it out, folks. I am trying my best to get a decent camera once again. Just the one camera that we have here. And trying to hook it up. Hopefully Paul can get through. So we're going to start off with the Addams Family. Once again, it's hard to film with just the one camera. I mean, obviously you can plug this in and do it all externally and stuff like that. I've heard some folks actually like to stream with it. So, hit that start button, hit play. Let's hopefully the Addams Family theme doesn't get us. Now, this is the one version that they used from the old Pinball Arcade, because once again they were not able to get the likeness rights for Christopher Lloyd. So if you look, let me take the camera off here, you'll see in the middle that this is the extra version. They kind of had to like redo the model of it, but yep, Angelica Houston and Raul Julia, may he long rest in peace. I'm so glad that he is in the game, because that was like a big thing when Raul Julia passed away, that we didn't think that the family didn't want to use his likeness in any of the media anymore. So pretty much like after Street Fighter the movie came out, we didn't even know if we'd ever see him again. So we hit that start button. Now the other cool thing that I forgot to mention when we did the whole video is Paul put in the kit that makes it. We have a whole bunch of speakers.
Surround sound kit.
Yep, which is a surround sound kit. So this thing is awesome. When you start flipping these flippers, you can hear it and feel it. Not just hear it. I mean, you feel it. You feel all the bumpers.
It's called surround sound feedback.
I forget the other name of it that they have, but you can see like I flipped and there was like a little bit of a delay.
They improved it over the last couple months.
Yes.
It has been improved.
From what everybody was saying, there were a lot of complaints at some of the trade shows, and I heard even that people like they were saying, "Oh, don't play that game, play this one," like that, and they're like, "What?"
Over the last few months, Zen's been working on fixing the flipper lag, and it's been slowly improving.
Yeah, but like you can feel that it's very weird on it.
Yeah, but you can adjust right here if you hit the button right here and then go to settings. You can turn off and on these features, visual features, and it will give you a little bit better experience. But yeah, like you said, you know, if you want,
we're playing on the original version now. I'm pretty sure if you hit the what's
you can do it while
you can't do it. Careful, didn't like that.
during the gameplay you can't swap.
Yeah, because this being the Zen version, this has the extra features. So it's got like the little, it's got a thing hand over here, and it actually has Cousin It dancing on there and stuff like that. So I know they redid the Indiana Jones, which obviously you're not going to be able to play on this version, but like we saw with Paul having his PC connected in there, if you have the Indiana Jones version on Pinball FX3, you'll be able to play it here on this computer. But the one cool thing is there's definitely the depth of everything. You know, we are playing on a screen, you know, rather than having a 3D, you know, physical ball moving on there. But I really wish I could go back and just loop the video of the, oh, come on. If I could loop that video from the Disney Quest and show you how bad the original one was. I mean, I played stuff on Pinball, Pinmate years ago that looked better, and that some of that stuff was people just basically taking high-resolution scans of the flyers and
lost the video
putting
footage?
stuff over there.
Where's the video?
I have the video footage. I'm telling folks, like, if you go on, maybe I'll probably put it on. Yeah, I'll put it as an annotation on the video if you want to see.
Yeah.
So
Add your initials, man.
we have to go with the all-time king. We know who the king is. He will never be beaten. Long may he reign.
S?
Yes. May all hail the S. Long may he reign.
What is that short for?
What do you think it's short for? Alright, so we're gonna go back. Alright, we gotta continue.
Oh, you want to choose a different game?
Yep, so we're gonna choose a different game.
Alright, so you have to hit this button right here.
Yep, we're already out. So, that was the Addams Family.
So that was Zen,
Yep.
Addams Family. Zen is basically all Williams Valley tables.
So, this is really cool. Big shout outs to my friend who passed away. Al's Garage Band goes on a world tour. But cool thing with this game is it actually had solenoids in the flipper buttons. They called them bump bumpers.
Right.
They called it,
Yeah,
and it's a very unique game on here. So let's go show something on. Oh, we got the Bone Busters.
Try Farsight Gottlieb table. So Farsight made all the Gottlieb tables. And then Magic Pixel made all the Zachariah tables.
So we're gonna try. Well, I want to play one of the Tato. This is one of my favorite arcade games of all time. I love elevator action, so I want to see. This is Magic Pixel's elevator action, so I really want to check this out.
Yeah, they did a great job.
I was playing the other one that you had over here. So you can see, developed by Magic Pixel, presented by AtGames.
The lighting too. They did a great job in everything.
It looks like you're looking at a real pinball table. And you can see, like, from me tapping the button, you can even You can even just hear that. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. This was one of my favorite arcade games as a kid. I love elevator action. They also have a Zookeeper version on here, Bubble Bobble. I'm surprised even Roston Saga's on here. It's kind of cool that they make it like an old 80s game that, you know, if it...
Early 80s, maybe?
Yep. If it came out in the 80s, you know?
Maybe early 70s.
Yeah. This kind of feels like what Gottlieb would have done back in the day. Yeah, you can already tell that these guys, these Magic Pixel guys, Paul has nothing but the highest regard for these guys. These guys are doing. Oh yeah, these guys are doing video pinball right.
Yeah, they really set the bar for Zen and like Farsight.
Yeah.
Farsight is pretty good. Zen is pretty good too, but they just have a couple issues that catch up.
They each have their own pros and cons, I feel.
I don't know. Magic Pixel, I don't see any.
Well, no, not Magic Pixel. I think. I think the one thing with Magic Pixel, I would like to see them do a Williams game. I would really like to see them
they
do...
don't have the license. Not
I know, but wouldn't you like to see them do like...
I personally rather them do more originals.
Alright, so that was...
I would love to see them to do
that was
originals.
a Magic Pixel,
Or
so...
Postal. They have Postal.
So what's another one that we should check out?
I think Postal would be a good one to port over.
Yep. Which other one should we check out?
Oh, definitely Time Machine.
Time Machine.
That's a lot of people's favorites. That's another Magic Pixel.
So shout outs to our pinball brethren in Italy. Yeah, so this is the original. So if you ever got to play, let's show the original first because I want to show it. You're not going to get to see the effect on there, but the original Time Machine was really cool because the back glass had neon on it. It was really cool. It had like this cool like infinity mirror on there, and in the middle of the playfield you'll see those 3 pop bumpers. It actually goes up and down in the playfield. But the one thing that all these guys do over at Magic Pixel is they've been doing remakes of all the games. So we have Time Machine Retro that kind of sets it back to like almost like a kind of like more of a street level game, like kind of a Gottlieb Wedgehead style. Yep. Gottlieb Wedgehead 50s, 60s game, and then this is a remake on here that I've never even seen.
90s style.
Yeah, so it's just called Time Machine 2019. They call it with the year that it came out with, obviously. So this is my first time playing it.
I like this version because it's kind of like Dracula with the ball floating across.
Yep. Let's see.
They have good shots too.
And they even put in. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. I have it set on there. So they have actual dot matrix display. That's up. Oh.
You can feel the ball rolling around.
Oh yeah. Come back in.
So you're supposed to knock that ball loose.
Yeah.
And so the surround sound kit it's basically 5 speakers, the surround sound kit. There's a speaker here, 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 and here. And then the subwoofer is on the bottom. So it's an additional 5 more speakers. Or it's really a 4.1 surround sound. And then you got the 2 speakers on the back box.
Yeah, so these guys are doing it right. So like, you know, Paul and I are both in places where we have limited space for games. Everybody's like, oh, here we go, we got multi-ball, look at that, yes! Anything with magnets, baby, we love magnets.
Oh yeah.
But not like, probably if I was to do the, the trick that you can do on Bram Stoker, I don't think the game would like that and have me tilt on there. Pretty much everybody just tilts the ball off the magnet.
Oh, we're gonna shake it?
Yep.
Can you do that? I don't know. I never.
Oh, on Bram Stoker, yes.
Now on this one, I don't think.
No,
you can.
I wouldn't do it on this one. They probably know. It's a video pinball. You can't cheat on that. They'll know it.
Unless you're a coder.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but this just feels 10 times better than Addams Family does. So hopefully those guys get it going on there. Yeah, they make it that you really have to hit that ball.
Yeah, I think Zen will get there.
1 million.
I think the key is to having the other companies on board, and so one company shows like what's possible. So there's no excuses for Zen because look at Magic Pixel.
Yeah. So let's check out. You had Snoopy. Right?
So
So, yeah.
Snoopy's made by Zen, so it has similar.
So let's see a Snoopy game.
Similar, flipper lag with
Rescue 911 with no William Shatner. How dare you? They did not get the Shatner.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't think it'd be original. I don't think.
Rescue 911 is Gottlieb.
I know, but I don't think it was based off the TV show.
It was based off the TV
It
show.
was?
Rescue 911, the TV show, came out the same time. I remember I played that as a kid. My local at the at Sunbed Mall in
They
Long
just
Island.
didn't have any of the rights to the actors.
It was just they had the license for the TV show.
Oh wow.
Shout out to I forget my friend over in North Carolina. He is actually a volunteer firefighter and he's a pinball fan. So guess what he did? He got a Rescue 911. He fixed it up, and that's what the boys play in the firehouse when
It's a decent pin. It's a pretty good pin.
So here's Snoopy, one of my boys.
Yeah, I think the pin is pretty good. This one's pretty good. That's good shots. I like the side upper flipper shot.
Choose the Snoopy's doghouse to start a main mode.
Oh, it's got the doctor booth.
They have a cool mode, Red Baron.
Yep.
I think you have to shoot the right ramp 4 times.
Oh, come on.
Shoot the right ramp 4 times to activate Red Baron.
Yep. That was my first video game that I ever played as a kid. Was Snoopy and the Red Baron on Atari 2600.
Lock the ball. Go ahead. Ask me anything.
Let's see. So if it's got the it has Dogfight, Astronaut, Snoopy, Woodstock's in it.
They're actually a theme pinball machine. So that Peanuts, the theme pinball machine. So the theme pinball machines they have is Addams Family, Peanuts, and Star Trek. And then there's a dinosaur one, Dinosaur Dynasty. And there's another one, Attack from Mars.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Ask me anything.
Oh, never mind.
I was really looking
But
forward.
I do like it has this top play field with the little baseball bat, and you shoot the ball up there. So let's check out one more game, and we'll get the kids going. Because we bullshitted enough about this. It's really cool, guys. So if you have a chance to pick this up, what other game do you recommend that we show off?
It's on AtGames.us.
AtGames.us. Check out the official site on there. Should we do TX? Because that's a Gottlieb. I want to do TX Sector.
It's also on Amazon too.
Yeah.
They have a store on Amazon.
We have to do TX Sector. Big shout outs to all the guys over at Classic Game Room. I got to play with them at so now this is one of the bugs that they're gonna do.
Update.
Yep, update. So hey, we got that on camera, hooray! But I have to play TX Sector. Once Classic Game Room got their hands on this, and everybody started going. He put this it was a meme he did in the videos. He used to go TX TX TX.
Really?
But the music in this game, I love the
Is
music.
this original?
This is an original Gottlieb game from I think 86 or 87. Because here's the weird thing about TX Sector.
It says it right here, 1987. Good job.
87. That back glass on that, no matter how many times I see a TX Sector, it always looks washed out. That's the way it looks.
Yeah.
Because you think oh, that's like a crappy.
Is it blacklight sensitive?
I don't think so. I've
It
never
looks
played
like
it in a black light.
It looks
But-
like maybe. But if you look right here, look at it's so high, resolution. You can read everything.
You wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, you got the separate ball on here.
So how do you like the ball physics versus Zen versus Magic Pixel?
Magic Pixels feels really good. There's certain games on, the Addams Family one, where there's certain times where the ball feels way too damn heavy. It feels like it even has problems going up the...
You talking about Zen?
Yeah.
The Addams Family?
Yeah, the Addams Family one.
How about Peanuts?
Peanuts felt good. This one feels good too. But this one, the music, This and Robo War have really, really cool soundtracks on it. I don't know who the guy was over at, you guys are probably screaming at your computer, because if you're watching this video, you obviously are pinball fans. But Robo War, TX Sector, these Gottlieb games from the 80s had amazing music. They had really cool stuff on there. Definitely check out some of the folks over on YouTube that do some of the direct rips of some of the old music on there. It's really cool. But yeah, there you go. Just wanted to show off on that. This video is going to be a long one, so we're playing the game. You can also enter your initials in on there. You do AAA. We all know ABA, ABBA. Speaking of ABBA, yeah, we got a new ABBA pinball machine coming out. I can't believe we're doing that.
You want to see the DLC store?
Yep, we'll show the DLC store off.
That's the only thing you didn't do.
Yep.
Let's check out that, and then... Yeah, and
Also,
then,
apologies for the AC in the back, but yes, we are in Florida. It's hot out here.
We're in a garage, that's why. The AC handler's in the garage. Yep. So these are all the DLC packs. So far, this came out in January, and there's 23 game packs. Each game pack has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
About like 9 packs, 9 tables per pack.
Yeah, it really depends on the pack that you buy.
Yeah, it depends. This one has 3.
Yep. Dr. Seuss.
So there's 23 packs with multiple tables on each pack. So there's quite a bit of tables you can buy.
Oh yeah,
and then so once you select the table that you want, you scan the code. Once you scan the code, it's going to bring you to the store on your phone, and you can buy it on your phone. And then you'll get a code emailed to you.
Go back. Hold on one second. You'll see. Oh wait, we got to go back. Here's the Stern game. So yeah, Star Trek.
Oh, that's a new one. They just released a couple days ago.
Yeah, so Stern. Yep, Star Trek pinball.
So if you want to buy that one, there's 3 tables in that pack, and you scan the code.
Those are 2 new ones along with the Kelvin one.
They're also coming out, the Williams ones coming out later on. So the Steve Ritchie Williams version, that's coming out at the end of the month.
TNG, baby.
Yeah, and so you scan the code, and then once you buy it, they email you the code, and then you go to My Digital Locker and add the code.
Yep.
And then boom, then you can download it from right here. And you can also update them. So every once in a while, you'll see like a Blues icon, and you can update these game packs.
Yep.
So they'll have patches and updates throughout the year.
Cool.
Yep.
So once again, Paul, thank you very much for having us over to check out the this AtLegends 4K pinball 4K over here. Once again, the Addams Family version. You can find them online once again at AtGames website.
Yes.
You can find them. They're also on Amazon. So, and once again, this all has all that extra stuff, the extra speakers that are in the cabinet. I would definitely recommend it. I mean, it feels like, it
makes it realistic.
Oh yeah, it really adds to it. You feel that ball.
It's a must-have.
Yeah, you feel the ball with it on there.
Yeah,
I mean,
at any upgrade, that is the #1 upgrade.
I would say get it first if you feel it and you like it. I would say definitely put that upgrade kit in it. Definitely deserves it. It's really cool. So once again, thank you guys for checking out this video. I know it was a little long in the tooth, but hey, it's always cool to check out some new stuff over here. And you can see all the Wi-Fi on there. And this is only a small taste of what's on the game to offer. And as we saw that, yeah, you can plug in anything. If you want to do old school Pin MAME on there and some of the other games on there
and it's
that they do.
It's a small version. It's not a full-size pinball machine.
Yep.
It's actually, it'll fit in an apartment.
Yeah, well, here's the... you want to turn on the light again, Paul, for us 1 second? Because we'll show the difference of the size also over here. Because we have actual pinball machines behind us. So here's yeah, it's not that big.
All right, so right here, just to give you an idea,
we're getting the tape measure up. Yep.
This is 41 inches. About 42 inches by 19.
Yep. And then we go over to
right here.
Go over to the.
So this is 22 inches.
To the real arcade games. So if you don't have the real.
By 55 inches.
And once again, here's Paul's current lineup. We got Godzilla Pro that he, of course, puts a whole ton of mods. Look at this. Look at the Mecha Godzilla that he has on there. That's
I'm the only one who has that mod.
Yeah, that's Kiryu.
I made that mod.
He's got the. Oh, you did get him.
Yeah, I bought that mod.
Yeah, you told me you were gonna buy. You bought the building too.
Yeah, the Mega Godzilla. I went ahead and that's custom mine. And then I added the girl from Rampage. You ever
Oh,
seen
I love that. That's a cool idea.
the girl
yeah,
in
there
red,
she is.
red dress?
Yeah. Good idea, Paul.
And then right here, I added a little diorama thing with
King,
the.
King Ghidorah and Rodan on
Looks
there.
like he's getting electrocuted.
Yeah. And here's I like you did the battle damage on there. I thought that was cool. You
Yeah,
did that.
that's a Hot Wheels model.
Mhm.
And then I bought the Nero ship. And then I also added LED lights in the Nero ship, so when you shoot that ramp, it turns red.
And this is the one we picked up. Shout outs to our friends down in Jupiter over at the Pinball Dudes that hooked Paul up with this one. Of course, he had to go there and mod the hell out of it. We had Steve Ritchie actually signed it. And also Keith Elwin's Avengers Premium over here. He's got the shooter rod on there. We got
Tons
the
of mods.
official side. Got that on there. What's really cool is he put in
Disney
the Disney Infinity characters on there. Very cool stuff. Hey, Paul, thanks again for having me.
Anytime.
All right, guys, and this is look at the small game room that Paul has here. You got, of course.
You can check out this one too.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
So I built this stand,
Mm-hmm.
and then I added electronics. So these are custom electronics. So I bought the electronics from an air hockey machine right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I called up that company or emailed them, and then they sold me the kit. I added the kit to the Stiga hockey, and the optics I added right here inside the net. So when the puck goes in the net, the optics will, sense that there's a puck in the net and trigger right here on the scoreboard.
Very cool.
And there's sound effects and everything else. It's pretty cool.
We love hockey,
Yeah.
especially down here in Tampa. They love hockey down here in Tampa.
We're in the playoffs.
All right. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Nick from the Arcade Hunters. Thank you for checking out this video, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.